Hey, it's Rudy. Welcome back to the Shadowrun Triptych stream. This is episode 3, The Joyride. When we last left off, our heroes, is that the right word for you guys?
Question mark.
Had just dispatched several Aztechnology Corporate Security and made off in their van, leaving their minivan in the middle of the intersection. What are you guys doing?
Emma is going to take a look around. Can I roll a perception?
Sure. And I guess, Shade, if you're driving,
Yes.
then you should probably roll a pilot ground for me.
One, I suggest we get the hell out of here.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm obviously currently heading away from the scene, but where am I taking this thing?
Well, Ziwataneo eventually, but maybe somewhere before.
Ideas, people?
Yeah, so, okay, well, one, we gotta deal with this, this cop in the back.
So, baby, of course, just glaring down this corporate
Do we
security.
still have a cop in the back?
Yeah, you've got a Aztec corporate security member in full armor.
I sort of
he's,
forgot about.
So
Yeah,
Emma,
I don't know where you have him. I guess you have him on a bench or something.
I see.
I'm driving, so that seems like you guys' problem. Ooh.
Prior to entering the back of the vehicle, BB, he was yelling into his microphone inside of his helmet.
Shit, did I hit the wrong thing?
Well, you're not piloting a walker. I know that.
Oh, sorry. That's.
so Emma starts looking around. She rolls one success. No glitches, but she's feeling pretty rough. Like she needs to go take a nap pretty soon. She's not doing okay.
Okay, it's hard to see a lot from the place place you are in the back. There's a couple of windows. There's a window on the side door where you came in, and then like a small window to the front where the driver is. But that's about it. You can look through the gun ports. You're not picking a whole lot up, like street passing, buildings, cars.
Okay. We're on a street. There are buildings and cars.
Does anybody know where we can take this beast and flip it?
Give me a second. First thing baby does is reaches out with one meaty fist to grab the corporate security by the front of his armor, then use the other one like he's palming a basketball to pull his helmet off and like put it to his ear.
The helmet is attached.
I'll rip it off if his head comes with it. Oh well.
Okay. Strength. We'll assume this is opposed. He doesn't want you to do it.
Well, yeah, I don't think he wants his head ripped off.
Probably not.
Generally, people are against that sort of thing.
You got him by 2.
I assume his head doesn't come off, but you know.
It doesn't. You sort of you bend some of the clips and they come free. There's a the sound of like almost like a pop as it comes off as you break a seal.
And he just kind of listens to whatever chatter might be in it, like a conch shell. Just, I don't know.
It just says stand by, agent.
Stand by. I don't like that.
If we get out of
Chichito.
here.
We should probably dump the
That's
helmet in case there's any
He's
tracking
asking
devices on
Chichito,
them.
you know, to pop the back hood and just so we can just toss him out.
Yeah, let's pull over, dump him on the street.
Actually, could I have a matrix perception from you,
Well, I'm not
Chichito?
pulling over. We're keeping
Right.
moving. You
I
can
was
throw him
thinking-
out of the car.
Yeah, I was gonna throw him while we were driving.
Yeah, just throw him out while we're driving. I'm not pulling over. We're on the highway.
All right. Go ahead.
1.
Initiative?
Also, if someone wants.
Oh, sorry. You said matrix perception. Sorry.
Yes, please.
Oh, that would have sucked real fast if it was initiative.
Where are you, BB, on the map?
That's a great question. Where the hell am I?
Where is Matrix Perception?
Here, I'll just drag my token out.
It's computer plus intuition.
Got it. Okay, that's a lot easier.
There we go.
Nice. Can you just make an unarmed roll for me? BB.
Andy.
Okay, so 5.
Okay. The device that you're carrying, the strange metal cylinder with the green glowing globe inside, is transmitting.
Oh shit.
Nope.
Guys, we might have a problem.
You try to grab this guy to throw him out the door as I assume someone else opens the door up, and he's just like bobbing and weaving and trying to stay out of your meat hooks.
Stay still, you little fucker.
No, not today.
Can I nudge the base of the green thing toward the guy?
It's in a I mean, it's closed right now.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna actually.
Just touch him with the arm, right?
Well,
we never tied him up. That
he
would have been
doesn't
that easy.
seem to be. He doesn't seem to. You don't notice any recognition on his face when he looks at the cylinder.
I'm gonna tell him, tuck and roll, or else we'll do this the hard way. And he rests his hand on his sword.
While you were doing that, he's going to hit you.
Ooh, ah.
Wait, did we not tie him up?
Yeah.
No, you guys did discuss it, but you didn't actually do it. So I just need reaction intuition. Okay, you've got a hold of him. He takes a swing for your throat. You just grab him by the arm.
Ah, cut it out. Scorpion little fuck. Ah. And I just still trying to just push him out of the back. Just go away.
Okay. You throw him out the door.
And then we close the door.
Helmet and all.
Oh yeah, probably should have kept that. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Down the road.
So what's everybody doing? You got 5 on a matrix perception. That thing is transmitting. What'd you get on your pilot ground, Shade?
2, I think.
Oh, pilot walker, nothing. Yeah, okay. You're motioning this thing through traffic. It's kind of a big beast. It's a lot heavier than your old ride. And traffic is not getting out of your way currently.
What's it transmitting, the green thing?
A signal. Your location.
Oh, so it's acting as a beacon. Okay, so I want to see if I can stop it from transmitting.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna try to hack it then.
You're gonna try to put a mark on it.
Yeah. This will be interesting. Alright, so hack on the fly.
Remember your +2 from Code Slinger. Yeah, nice. Defender wins. You try to put a mark on it, and it seems to it's difficult. It's difficult to actually mark it.
Is there a data jack slot on this thing?
There is a port, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try to jack right into it then.
Directly from your head.
Oh, yeah, can't do that. Okay.
You can do that if that's what you're
But
doing.
you can, but
You can. Is
Yeah,
that what you're doing?
I don't know if I'm gonna do that.
The bonuses, maybe, you know, like, come on.
While you guys are doing this, I want to try to talk to this guy.
He's been thrown out of the bus.
Gone.
He's at the door.
Probably got ran over a couple times by now.
Yeah. He's almost certainly dead.
May's not. She's still trying to talk to him, even though he's not there anymore, as if she's talking to a ghost.
Okay, what do you say?
She's like pretty out of it.
What do you say?
Escúchame, we can't. They've got you controlled. They are trying to manipulate your mind.
So wait, we killed that guy, right?
Well, you threw him out of the van.
Turn people to goo with this.
Of course we did.
They're evil. They're trying.
You can turn people to goo. You're evil.
You're such a joker, baby. And she stares off into space a little bit. She looks a little concussed or like tired.
Anybody else doing anything?
Baby's gonna take his jacket off and like roll it up and put it down. Like, Emma, you just lay here and don't accidentally kill anybody.
Don't judge me, man. Don't judge me. It's the animals who get to judge me. We are all animals. She takes a little nap on your lap. Curls up like you've never seen her so peaceful.
After a wanton slaughter.
It makes her heart happy.
While she's sleeping, I'm gonna bring up my little comlink here very slowly with a single sausagey finger. Try to scroll his way down to Moto, even though it's hit like 3 or 4 buttons at a time. Like, beep, beep,
Yep. Moto answers the phone. Hey, did you guys get away?
yes, and no.
No?
Wheels are in. We are in some hot wheels. We need to drop somewhere. Can you meet us somewhere with a van?
Yeah, okay. I'll go back to my shop. Keep heading out of town. I'll meet you at this gas station. He gives you coordinates for a place on the edge of town.
Yeah, and he shoots these towards, Shade and everybody else that interested. Presumably our Decker and Shade be the most wanted to know about that.
Yep. You pass that along.
And he says he just sent them coordinates without actually saying anything to him about it. He's like, we're ditching the APC. We're getting new wheels from Moto.
Good.
Alright.
Okay. What's everybody doing?
Driving.
She's taking a little nap,
Mm-hmm.
talking to herself
I'm
in
gonna
Spanish.
investigate this thing further.
Emma, you can roll body willpower. Please do, Chichito.
With that, Baby's going to just keep an eye out the window. And you'll notice that Baby's not looking at the road. He's watching the sky.
What are you doing to check it out, Chichito?
I'm gonna see if I can. Can I hack it again?
You can try, yeah? Go ahead.
Okay.
2 successes.
You can get back 2 stun.
Wow.
Thank
1 success. I'm never gonna get anywhere.
Interesting. Okay, you set off the security on the unit.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Guys. What is it doing?
You see two ice being loaded.
Oh, no.
Okay. Oh god.
And the top handle goes into the tube and closes over.
Baby sets it aside, like, yeah, I'm not holding this right now.
Yeah, let's just leave it alone. It's pretty grumpy.
It's pretty grumpy.
Emmy, you're
you're
sleeping.
grumpy.
What the fuck
It's
is
so
going
much.
on back there?
She's just talking to herself in her sleep, yeah.
Can you roll a composure test, Emmy?
You bet.
I'm just like sort of looking back over my shoulder, like, what the hell is going on back there?
Got 3 successes. I don't pee my pants?
Okay. You have a very strange dream while you're taking a nap.
Okay. What is the strange dream of?
A strange voice permeates the dream.
Mama?
It says, you're followed around by that glowing green orb. Do not try to escape. You are in my control. Look at me. I am the sum of all evils. Look carefully. My power infests all times, all galaxies, all dimensions. But many still seek me out. Do you want power?
Solo si puede matar a mis enemigos. If it can kill my enemies, yes.
Yes. Your enemies and more.
Yes, I want power. Who doesn't want power? They're lying.
Then give
They're
in.
not. Yeah.
Make another composure test, but at a -2.
Is she squirming around while she's doing this?
She seems to be talking again to someone who's not there.
Oh, sorry. Hang on. I have to do
Well,
that
she
again.
does
I
that a
forgot the
lot.
-2. I thought it was going to give me a modifier. Here we go.
It looks like you're already rolling at a wound penalty.
I am. Yeah. So it'll be -2, -2. So one success.
It's not showing up here. Oh, I see. You did it like that.
Yeah,
Cool. Cool. Your friends, they want this power for themselves.
No, I will take it.
Then you will have to destroy them.
No.
And while she's sleeping, what's everybody else doing?
Still driving.
Okay. Chichito, you've given up for now.
Test?
You can if you like, sure.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Are you in the Matrix now?
No. Not
Okay.
right this second.
Okay.
But I wanted to see if I could download any sort of like foreign language translators in anticipation for our meeting.
I believe you can just buy a Linguasoft.
A Linguasoft. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Get that all set up, just in case we run into some
It's probably a
communication
good
problems.
idea.
Linguasofts are 1,000 per rating,
Oof.
See how much money I got.
Yeah.
and you also have to use them through a skill jack.
Okay. Well, I don't have a skill jack.
You could buy a really crappy translator.
Could just use Google Translate. And just have Google Translate play the audio for us.
Right. Yeah, that is possible. It isn't great, but it's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's save some money because I'm kind of broke. Okay, so we'll just use Google Translate this.
Okay. BB, you said you were watching the sky.
Yep.
You want to make a perception test?
I really don't want to, but it's like I will.
Shade, you flip on the lights and start weaving your way through traffic a little better.
Yeah.
2 successes.
Okay. Thank you, BB.
Yeah.
As you drive, it's going to take you 45 minutes to an hour to get out of the city. Especially with all of the Day of the Dead celebrations that are going on. A lot of streets are blocked off. People walking up and down with floats and so on.
Don't we have a siren?
Yes. But the streets are blocked off.
Yeah, I don't know if drawing more attention to us by sticking on a literal siren is the greatest idea we ever had.
So
we'd
you're
be
not
fine.
using the siren?
We'd be
No, I'm
fine.
not using the siren.
Okay.
How far are we from the meetup with Mono?
Like I said, about 45 minutes to an hour.
By vehicle, I assume?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, how do you guys feel about abandoning it and just trying to hoof it there?
I thought we were selling it.
I mean, we're kind of stuck. Unless you want to start running people over.
Does anybody know anybody to sell this to?
Doubtful. I think the idea was more to drop it off of Mono and let him handle it. Do whatever you want to do.
I have some black market pipeline skill.
Yeah.
But that's with a specific type of product.
Kind of care.
What is the product?
Oh, you have to identify a product.
Yeah, like cyberware, vehicles, cyberdecks and stuff like that.
Oh, in this case, it would have just been my smut.
So it'd be like cyberdeck stuff. Yeah.
ETLs and the like.
Yeah. So yeah, not vehicles.
I mean, I could make a generic underworld check for black markets kind of thing, but that's mediocre at best.
I mean, that might tell you who would handle that sort of thing, but it wouldn't necessarily give you the name of someone.
Yeah.
Why don't we just call the gang? And
Yeah.
how does the gang not have a hookup for this kind of thing?
I'm sure they do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Funny you mentioned that. Let me pull it up. I think Made Man in particular handles that very specific thing.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Yeah.
I don't know why the prospect's making this decision. Like you guys should have like just the Rolodex of people in the
Yeah,
gang.
you're not a prospect anymore. You're a full-blooded member. Did you forget?
Oh yeah. I was really drunk.
Yeah, there you go. This status allows him to use a syndicate as a reliable fence for stolen goods.
That's
That
true.
works.
Mm-hmm. And this particular stolen good is a vehicle, so the person that you would go through would be Moto.
Yeah, which is why we're meeting up with him. So, how do we get the vehicle to him without running over a bunch of people, starting off the sirens? Is there a side street that I can see somewhere? I'll stop looking now.
Well, you guys are sort of downtown. You're sort of making your way out into the suburbs.
Yeah, I mean, we're good. It's just slow.
Yeah, like there's traffic everywhere because the streets are backed up.
Okay, well, we'll just get there when we get there. I mean, like, we're stuck.
We'll get there when we get there.
Well, but
Angry dad driving over here.
We're stuck in fucking traffic, aren't we? You know, like I'm not gonna try to maneuver a
Shades
big
over here, angry.
military vehicle down a back alley, which is gonna look super suspicious, rather than being stuck in regular traffic, which is like, well,
Can you roll sleeves plus firewall, please, Chichito? Since you've slaved this vehicle to your deck, is that right?
Yeah. Okay, so my sleeves is 4, my firewall's 2. So,
Remember, you could use a free action to reconfigure your deck and move 2 points from somewhere to 2 points to another slot. But then you have to take 2 from another one.
yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it as is. That looks like 3 successes.
Cool. Somebody marks your vehicle.
Guys, we're under attack.
You get a message.
that sounds like your problem.
The message says simply, surrender.
No, it's definitely all our problem. Okay, I'm gonna do a full matrix defense.
Like I said, you can use that in response to an attack, like a data spike or something like
Okay.
that.
Well, we just got marked though, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, can't you remove the mark?
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
action to remove them.
Where's
Yeah.
the remove the mark?
All the things you can do are under Matrix actions and on the Matrix thingamajig section of the book.
Yeah, I've got this cheat sheet in front of me right now. It doesn't.
Cyber combat plus logic versus firewall and willpower.
Called remove mark.
Yep. Erase mark. Yeah.
Yeah,
Erase mark. Yes. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yes, that would be it. That
hmm
would be to erase the mark.
So you'd be rolling computer logic.
Okay. That's easy enough.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Ugh. So, like I said, are we
Got you by
husband?
Not today. Yes, so now there is a mark on you.
Maybe we should gun it.
Yeah. I'm down.
For running over a bunch of people.
Can you roll a Matrix perception, please? Everyone else is welcome to roll perception tests if they're awake.
Mm-hmm.
MA, I'm just going to assume that you're asleep for this encounter.
She's still talking. She's like, "Dame la zanahoria. I want to eat the carrots. They are going to be green."
That's 2 successes.
Other nonsense.
One success.
Okay. One success, yep. It's not trying to hide. So as you're in the Matrix, Chichito, you can see a lot of different signatures kind of flying by. Cars, ads, things like that. But this drone, marked as an Aztec drone, comes up in your window. It seems to be pacing the vehicle you're in. It's having an easy time because it's flying.
Okay, I can just straight up attack it, right?
Yes, you could try to hack it. That's true.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
You're going to just straight up try to data spike it?
That's right.
Okay.
Brute force that shit.
So that's cyber combat plus logic.
That's right.
Oh, not too good.
What happened here?
Uh-huh.
Things are coming up, Chichito.
That's right.
Okay. What is the attack on your deck? Oh, actually, I don't even think I get a
It's
resist.
4.
All right.
Hold on. Yeah, let me just double check. No, it's 3.
Okay. You damage it.
Sweet.
Baby sitting there oblivious. Says, are you winning, son? He looks over at Chichito.
Something's happening.
Emma responds in her sleep, "But I'm a girl."
That's just weird.
Baby's like just casually, his dad just slaps her on the cheek a little bit. But you know, it's baby, so you're like you're getting hit with the trash can. They wake up.
She's still asleep.
You guys sort of carve your way through traffic. This thing is still following you.
Did I notice that thing with my one success?
No, not out of everything else that's on the street.
It probably doesn't help that BB's slowly filling the cabin with greasy cigar smoke. Now you're cracking a window. Crazy.
Okay, I think it might be time to roll initiative.
All right.
Am I rolling Matrix initiative or physical?
Are you in the Matrix or no?
Yeah, I was gonna do stuff.
Go. Stop doing it. Lie down. Go lie down. Oh, that's just brutal. And it's still doing that stupid.
Double thing, yeah. It's so weird.
I know. It's like it's not me. It's literally just it keeps repeating itself.
Okay, BB, you're first. Are you doing anything?
He's sitting there enjoying a fine cigar. And by fine cigar, I mean like the $500,000 cigar he got at the store a little while
Like
ago.
not that
Those are the best ones.
really very mediocre.
It's a cigarilla, is what it is.
Oh, it's not even a cigar.
Oh,
Okay, on 17 then. Chio, you're on the same time as the drone. Someone's going to try and mark you, but you can go first if you like.
Going to. Where was it? The confused pilot makes sense in this scenario.
There isn't actually a pilot.
Okay. Then I'm gonna hack on the fly this guy.
You want to mark it? Okay.
Yeah, I want to mark it. Five.
All right, you put a mark on it.
Sweet.
Now, could you roll sleaze and willpower, please?
Oh no.
Six.
Sleaze and willpower.
oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
Two successes.
Ooh, defender wins. Okay, that's good.
Cool.
Okay. You've got a mark. That's probably your turn. Okay, next up would be BB, technically.
Still doing nothing. He has no idea what's going on. Other than Shane's driving like a maniac. And that guy over there is kind of comatose. Nudges meat. Nudge,
Okay.
nudge.
Cheech, it's you again then.
Suppose I'll try to wake up MA again, but she's probably just gonna stay at.
If she's going to keep the... just sleep for at least an hour if she's going to keep the healing that she gained.
Yeah, we'll let her sleep then. Yeah, she's alright.
Alright, Chichito, you're up
She's
first.
sleeping.
Or you're up next.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. What's an interrupt action?
Generally, it's like a block or a dodge or something like that in
Okay.
combat.
Very
You can...
nice.
Yeah.
Can I do an interrupt and a complex?
No. Well, I think an interrupt lowers your initiative overall.
It lowers it by 5. And I think you can only really interrupt while you're being attacked.
Generally.
No, because I wanted to use intervene, so I could warn these guys about the drone.
Where are you pulling intervene from?
Apparently there's an action I can do called intervene.
No, it must be at a data
I
trail.
think it's in kill code, I think.
Oh, is it? Okay.
But I mean, you could have just like during your turn, free action, send a text message. Oh, hey, look
Okay.
at that.
Okay, I can do
Yeah,
that. So then
totally.
that kind of makes the intervene pointless. Okay, so I'll send them a text message. Look for a drone outside.
Okay, you guys all received that text?
Drone.
Do I roll another perception to see this drone?
You can if you like. I'll give you all a +2 for that because it's something specific.
Because it's specific?
Yep.
ECE. Why do you have to stand right there? Can you go on your own bed, please?
Can I have another sleaze willpower from you, please, Chichito?
Sorry, my dog is staying right over my leg, drooling on me. It refuses to go on her own bed.
You get a second mark on you, Cheech.
4 successes.
You can see it now that you're looking at the roof. You can see this drone that's trailing you.
Okay, well, I was gonna use is it set data bomb? Does that actually make sense in this scenario?
Set data bomb would be if it was something you'd put on a file that you had saved somewhere. If somebody was to open the file, they'd be damaged by it. If you're just trying to like hurt the drone, then you'd probably just want to data spike it.
Okay, so then I'll just data spike it straight up.
Okay, go for it.
And what was that roll again?
I have nothing.
Logic plus cyber combat.
Okay, I got that.
You can't see it from your vantage point. It's like behind you.
Yeah, it's in my blind spot.
Yes.
6 successes.
Oof.
Yeah, that'll do him. That drone pops and falls out of the sky. Smoking and sparking.
BB halfway to pulling out a super Warhawk's like, yeah, you better die before I pull out this money maker right here that he can't shoot at for shit at all.
BB, you're up.
Puts his gun back. All right, yeah. Everybody's lucky I didn't have to pull this out.
I love you too.
Okay, everybody can make a perception on their turn.
Okay, a additional perception.
Looks like you just missed one, yeah. But
Yeah,
anybody in the back could.
So this, I assume we're moving at what, like a crawl forward?
You guys are sort of like moving a little bit faster through traffic now. She rolled a pretty good thing. You're sort of weaving in and out of traffic, going up on the sidewalk occasionally.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, this is just another willpower and sleaze, Chichito. From you.
Zilch.
Cool. Okay. Nice. That's good for me, not good for you.
Okay.
You know, I know you can reboot a deck to remove your marks from it. Can you reboot a vehicle?
I mean, yeah, if you turn it off and turn it on again.
Yeah, so that's the easy way to get rid of marks.
All right, what is...
Off again, I'll get rid of the marks.
Well, you don't know that.
What's
Chichito
everybody
knows what's going
doing?
on.
I might.
I'm still looking out the window. I mean, if there's one drone, there's probably like 8 more, and there's some rigger nearby being a dick about it.
I'm still giving my way through traffic.
Yeah, it might be a good idea because I have 2 marks to reboot my deck.
So you're gonna reboot it?
Yep.
Okay, but not the vehicle itself.
Well, we'd have to. We're in the middle of the highway, right?
What's involved?
You are on the road. That's true. Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna say, like, yeah, we gotta restart this car, or else we're gonna lose it.
Yeah, I have to pull it over to restart it.
Well,
Yes.
I mean,
Is it fair that I can do that?
Yeah, sure. Roll a pilot ground if that's what you want to do.
I don't know if that's the best idea. Just a second, roll 20 just bounced me out.
Are
Sorry,
there guardrails on this highway, or are we just?
You guys are sort of driving in like a downtown area,
Oh, okay.
heading for out of town. There's probably a fair amount of like motorways involved.
So what am I rolling here? Sorry. Now that I'm back in roll 20.
A pilot ground. You want to? Yeah, you want to do like a quick stop on all this traffic. Yeah.
One of those San Diego stops, you know, a rolling stop.
That's not what it was.
No, that one's much bigger than the last one.
Okay, 3. You pull over as fast as you can and stop the vehicle, and then
I'll reboot it from there.
you turn it off and take the keys out. As the vehicle starts to cool and shut down, you guys spot 2 large drones come into view over the neighboring buildings.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good.
They both appear to have light machine guns on them and are marked as if they are Aztec.
Uh-oh.
Can you shut those down? Has it been long enough? Can I turn the car back on and get it back on the road?
You're welcome to try.
By the ground?
Sure.
Ew. Can I reroll misses?
If you have any edge left, yes.
That's a good point. Do I have any edge?
Right, who has edge right now? I got one.
I doubt I do.
I think it may have been spent.
No, it has. Yeah, I definitely used it.
Cool.
All right. So that's what we're doing, folks.
A 2? Okay, you pull out into traffic and start rolling. You're not making great time or anything, but you are in motion. You are in motion again.
Traffic.
These 2 drones, however, are having a pretty easy time keeping pace with you, as they are
flying and whatnot.
and way faster. So short of the light machine guns, they don't seem to be mounting anything else, and they're keeping a reasonable distance from you. Did I give you guys make your perception tests? I'll give you one more, everybody.
Okay. Okay.
How long have we been driving for?
20 minutes, maybe?
One success.
I do still have edge. Is there something I could do with my edge to shorten that time that I'm down?
Probably not.
Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna.
You could have rolled edge on yours.
I
test.
realize that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. Too soon. I mean, too late.
Cheetah, was that a regular perception or a matrix perception?
A regular one. Should I roll a matrix one?
Are you no longer in the Matrix?
No, because my cyber deck is off right now.
You got it. Okay, well then, Cheech, out of the back, you see something moving up really fast behind your vehicle.
Oh no.
We got trouble. We got trouble, guys.
It is coming up fast, like really friggin' fast. Trailing a plume of fire.
Would it be that icon that is suspiciously shaped like a missile?
It looks. Yes. But
that kind of looks like a rocket.
You don't see it because it's not above you where you're looking.
Oh, it's a rocket?
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna say, oh shit!
BB's like, oh what?
All right.
Just all slow motion, like no.
Oops. Can I get a pilot ground reaction from you, Shade?
Of course.
That looks like 4 successes.
Big oops. Well, it looks like Emma's about to wake up, one way or another.
Cool.
Yeah.
Seeing as how you don't spot it, because you're looking ahead, yelling at some bus to get out of your way, can you roll body plus armor of the vehicle? -10.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
You are looking at 36 dice -10, so 26 dice.
Okay. Thank you.
I was about to pull up that because ironically, my character on Friday has this same vehicle.
It's a 26 dice, you said, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Mine has an M202 on it. Kind of wish we had that right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. -24. There is an explosion as the rocket slams into the back of your vehicle. It almost accelerates at the last moment and explodes. Can everybody inside please roll body plus armor? You can add 8 to your rolls. And the whole back end fishtails with the explosion. Whew.
Say 10?
Plus 8.
14 successes.
I see that.
Hold on.
Yeah, you have plus 8 in there.
So what are...
You're in the front. You can use the full vehicle armor pan, so you can actually roll with 18
I
extra.
got 5.
Am I just
Emma,
rolling
how did
dice?
you roll that bonus in there? I did not see a spot for that.
I just rolled my soap roll, and I didn't get a chance to add anything. So
Huh. That's weird.
soap roll. I don't know how there's unless I have a date for something.
Alright, so what can I use of the vehicle?
18 armor. Because you're in a forward compartment.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay. Barbosa, you take a whole bunch of shrapnel in your back. And don't feel it. It all is absorbed by the by your armor, I guess.
And it's extra troggy goodness.
MA, you take 3 physical. Chichito, you take 9 physical.
Uh-oh.
How did you get a 9 and a 16 in here?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
She put 2 exclamation points.
Oh yeah, maybe that's why.
Where?
Oh wait, I'm actually
It'd be 18 plus your armor plus your body, by the way.
Did you say I take 8 or 9?
You take 9.
Sorry.
Okay, so I'm down.
Okay. The explosion rocks you up against one of the walls as you're filled with shrapnel on the front. Can you make a composure test? Chichito?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
I think Chichito was the only one who actually had first aid.
I first aid.
I did not have first aid.
No. Well, I mean, even basing it off of like just flat logic, you know.
Yeah,
Alright.
fair enough.
So it'd be 40 dice. Or sorry, 30 dice, Pan.
Okay.
This whole thing goes boom and slams into the side of a whatever.
Skirt.
It's because you keep putting the exclamation points.
I'm not putting any exclamation points. I'm like looking at it here.
Okay. This doesn't tell me what a lot of this is. Let's just see what we got here.
Why these are like it looks like it is, but I'm looking at the actual thing and it's not. So let me try deleting the whole thing and
Excluding the really big numbers, it looks like an 8.
yeah, let's try this. See, that's still doing that. I don't know why. Oh, you know what it is that it's
Your roll is much better than what you got.
Yeah.
That's a lot of 5s and 6s. Woo boy, look at that.
let me try this.
Okay.
There,
Yeah.
that was in that compounded thing. That's what was doing it.
7 and 8. Okay, you take 4 physical.
Okay.
Through that back window, that little window in between the driver's compartment and the back, shrapnel sprays into one of your shoulders and rips through your armor jacket. The whole vehicle lurches to one side and turns over, tilts onto one side. Chichito, as the lights go dark, you hear a voice. It says, "You are dying, but you don't have to." Do you wish to live?
Cheeto's coming back.
Yes, hello.
Voice says, "You are dying, but you don't have to. Do you wish to live?"
Yeah, I like living.
Then surrender.
Like, to Jesus?
No, given to me.
Who are you?
I am the be-all and the end-all.
You gotta be a little more specific than that, buddy.
I am the sum of all evils.
The sum of all evils?
BB, you can see through the hole in the back of the van that these 2 large drones are starting to orbit the crashed vehicle looking for a shot.
It's not good. He calls out, as you know, I was going to say he calls out as if anybody is awake to call out to, really. Like, oh, man. So,
Emmy would be awake now.
Bibi, ¿qué pasó?
Don't step outside. They got light machine guns and they're waiting for a target. If I move out, then you move. Until then, we're gonna gather ourselves here for a second.
Shade, you can see on the dashboard one of the readings, critical failure in several of the systems in the vehicle, but it also says that help is en route.
Oh, we gotta get out of here.
Not our help.
Yeah, we got OnStar. We gotta fucking get out of here. I suggest we get out of this vehicle as quickly as possible.
Like I mentioned before, the 2 large drones are circling you.
Well, can I drive through them?
You're on your side currently.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm getting the fuck out of there and making a run for it.
Okay.
I mean,
Does anyone
okay.
have any right idea other than getting out of the vehicle?
Can I make like a quick interrupt to grab her before she bolts out?
She's in the driver compartment.
Can I take a look outside? Are there any birds nearby? Like real birds?
Roll an edge test, just edge.
No birds.
Not that you can see, that explosion probably sent them all flying.
All right, so Bibi calls out to Shade, presumably before she opens the door
Well,
of her side.
Shade, you sort of get yourself strapped out of the driver's seat and then climb up and shove one of the doors open. Can you roll reaction intuition plus 8?
Yes.
Oh, BB and Emma, you noticed that Chichito is down and bleeding.
Oh fuck, Chichito!
Like he's not moving.
That was going to be my next thing.
Okay, now that I'm awake and can see Chichito, I can try to roll a first aid on him first.
Do you have a first aid kit?
No.
Okay, good luck with that.
Yep.
Right.
I don't
Well,
have the
you
skill.
can't heal it, but stabilizing is just straight up trying to roll that first aid.
A surprise? Oh, I see.
Well, because it's intuition, then plus 8.
Rounds ricochet off the door. Actually, they bounce more than ricochet. And slam into you. Could you resist? Body plus armor, please.
Yeah.
I did not have any success trying to stabilize Chichito.
Okay, he's bleeding.
I'll try to do some magical healing then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't strain yourself or anything. Just make sure he doesn't die.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna try to do just like a force 3.
Okay.
Okay, 9, so 12.
I got 3 successes,
Woo!
That stabilizes him, but it doesn't wake him up.
and I didn't take any extra drain.
I think. How far did you go into overflow, Cheech?
Where is that? 2.
Oh, okay. Then you would come to.
Chito, no te muevas. It's gonna be all right, man. It's gonna be all right.
You've got a lot of shrapnel in you.
How many did I get healed for?
3.
Okay.
You're alive, but you sure the fuck wish you weren't.
Oh God! Oh, this fucking hurts. What the fuck happened?
You take 5 stun, Shade.
Fine.
Are you still conscious?
Shade down.
Yeah, I should be.
Okay. It fires off a burst at the door, and the rounds, like I said, bounce, not ricochet off the door. And some of them hit you as well. You notice that they don't penetrate. They're using gel rounds, like they want to take you alive. Initiative?
Well, if that's the case, then I would say this makes things different. I know what I'm going to do now.
Initiative?
Yes, I am still conscious. For now. I am into physical, though.
Okay.
I have no idea what's even going on.
And we're being gunned down by drones.
Shooting rubber bullets.
Okay, well.
Amazon 10.
Okay. Shade?
Yes.
Initiative?
Oh, sorry. Here you say initiative. Sorry, dude. Oh, for heaven's sake, can we just go to... Doop. Hello?
Looks like the first one was 10.
Did it go twice again?
Went 3 times, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck. I don't know why it keeps, like, doing it twice.
Okay, BB, you are first.
I promise you I'm only hitting it once.
Everybody at this point is, very familiar at what happens when BB gets ready. Ethereal armor starts manifesting over his body. There's like ghostly wolves howling in the distance. He looks over his shoulder as like a mask of bone just forms over his face. Like, when I charge, you 3 run for the nearest alley. Don't wait up. I want to.
We can't leave you behind.
Don't worry about it.
They complain about me.
Yeah, he doesn't seem too concerned as, he draws that monofilament edged broadsword and just, after making sure that he gets some confirmation that they understood what he just said, bolts out, presumably into a hail of gunfire.
You're moving first, so they will fire on their turn, which is right after you.
Well, he's fast as fuck, so he's whoop, 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 right up to the first one.
It's about 3 or 4 meters off the ground.
Well, I'm about 3 or 4 meters tall.
What is your reach?
My reach is 2.
Is that including the sword?
Let me look real quick. Roll 20 does it different. I don't care. Yeah, the reach for the sword itself is 2. I think trolls are 2.
No, trolls a 1, so that's probably with the sword, it's 2. So you're still gonna have to jump.
I can do that.
Okay. Agility gymnastics.
Right. I am Beowulf.
And an attack, please.
Gymnastics. It's not very high. Ooh. 3. Gymnastics and
3's enough.
5 successes on the sword.
Oh yeah, you hit it. 17p.
17p, AP minus 3.
Oof, I think you smoked this drone.
Right down the center. Just no. Better yet, like he's off center by like a foot or so. It just cuts off 1/2 of all the rotors right down.
It hits the ground and starts spinning before it stops. The other one, however, fires on you with a long burst.
Okay.
You're at a -5.
Is it -5 or -9? No, -9 is full on it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, it's got you by 1, so you're resisting 9 stun.
What was
Next
the
up,
AP?
it's gel rounds, so there isn't any.
No, okay. 12 successes.
I think it adds 1. It might just be a -1. 12, it will do it. Yeah, you don't feel that.
I'm sure he
Strange.
feels it, but it's more like somebody is flicking him really hard 1,000 times in a row. Just
Yeah,
flick, flick,
well,
flick.
6 times in a row, but yeah.
Ow,
Next
ow,
up
ow.
is MA Shade.
Okay. So he grabs me.
And then Chichito.
So-
No, actually, he jumps out and charges this drone.
Yeah, if you had went unconscious, I would.
Okay. Oh yeah. Sorry. I knew that. Bear with me. I'm having a time. All right. So that's happening. I'm gonna run for the alley. I see no problem with this plan.
Okay, that's a strength running. What is your movement?
I'm not sure off the top of my head. Just uno momento. Oh, I load this character sheet. Movement.
You're about 12 meters from the nearest alley.
What will be my main movement?
What's your
running?
agility?
12. It just says 12.
Okay, so you could reach the edge of the alleyway at 12, or you can rule a running test to add meters to that.
Yeah, I'll roll running test, sure.
Okay. And MA, what are you doing?
Skills.
Okay, so just looking out here, there's 1 drone left, correct? Are there any other enemies?
Not that you can see currently.
All right, so I'm going to look at the drone that I can see,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to send a power ball to it.
Okay.
Oof.
It'd be a force 4.
I got nothing.
Now, does it just get body? Does that work against a drone?
It's physical.
Yeah.
I got 4 successes.
It gets none.
Oof.
Yeah, I know. I got nothing.
There's a shimmer of mystical energy that it explodes where the drone is. It shakes in place. You've damaged it, but it's not destroyed.
Yeah, it's like microwaving a hot dog.
But you did take away its next turn. That's a plus. Shade, you managed to sprint to the edge of the alleyway, but don't get any further than that. Chichito?
Okay.
I'm gonna take my shit and get the hell out of here.
Okay, what's your movement?
It's running is 8.
Ooh,
Wow. Okay.
wow.
Cool. Do you want to roll a running test?
Yeah. I'll roll a running test.
Strength plus running. If you don't have it, it's strength -1.
Oh, you have to have a skill for running?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
You know, that's so sad. Baby walking is faster than you running.
So it's would you say it's strength
-1, yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
Nice. So you can move 8 running.
Okay.
Which way are you headed?
Oh, I'm
We
gonna
run like old.
I have a feeling that she went this way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go that way too. I'm following.
So
yes.
8.
6, 7, 8. There we go.
It'd be from here. Like,
Where?
You'd be getting out of the back.
Oh, so it's like more
4.
like 1, 2. Oops.
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead,
would
go ahead.
assume that I went that way
3,
too.
4, 5, 6, 7, and just so I have some cover, I'll go there.
The drone's right there.
Oh, the drone's right there. Okay, so I'll just stay there.
Okay, cool. So you get down beside on the far side of the vehicle. Okay. Emma, you cast a spell. Did you move?
Not yet.
Okay.
Is it my turn though?
Well, you cast a spell. You didn't move on your turn.
Well,
Then
it doesn't say anything about moving, no. So.
no, you didn't. So then everybody reroll initiative.
Emma's on 11 this time.
Okay. Always a plus. Everybody call it out.
26.
Okay. Shade and Cheech.
Yeah, working on. Uh, 9, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. 9. That dice roller really hates me.
And Cheech is on 11. Okay, BB,
Yeah.
surprisingly, you are first.
You know, I was thinking about going the baller route and like ripping off this light machine gun from this drone and firing at the other drone.
Uh-huh.
But then I remember it's full of gel rounds.
Yes, that's true.
He'd be like, yeah! Da-da-da-da-da-da. Why isn't it doing anything?
Yep.
So he's just going to charge it and do his thing.
Okay, it'll
Yeah.
require another jump.
I don't know if you saw, but Cheech is on 11 as well.
Yeah, I got it.
He jumps in the air.
Agility gymnastics.
Found my gymnastics. There it is.
Just barely.
All right.
You will just barely reach it. Now you have to make an attack.
I will split open its belly like an overripe carp.
You can try.
4 successes.
It's probably more than enough.
Actually, there's one more dice I could add to that, but yeah, it doesn't matter.
Nope, it misses. I mean, it doesn't dodge.
Yeah. You hear the awful noise of metal on metals.
That drone explodes, and you get a brief shock As you-
Oh, my arm is moving.
as the drone hits the ground. Currently, there are no other enemies.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
As they-
that
as they
machine
all
still
run
in the
off,
back?
I was saying, if this thing's,
With me?
it's still back there.
I'm
Yes.
gonna take it and get out. And
Yeah,
go
about
inside.
that.
What's your strength?
Let's try.
What is it?
It's a very powerful 3.
Okay, you scoop it up. It's heavy.
Hijo de la gran puta, why'd you have to eat this for breakfast? You're so big. Let's go. You're never gonna fit into a prom dress like this, machine.
At this point, Baby will have already met her by the time she steps out. And he reaches out to take it from her.
We need wheels.
There's a lot of people on this street who are paying attention to you. As a bunch of non-Aztech corporate security people pile
There's
out.
a taxi.
I just want to blend into like.
Right. Again, I'll just send the coordinates for where we're supposed to meet up with Moto. And say, let's try to be, sneaky about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just try and blend in and freaking get out of there, I guess. How are we getting there?
If you're trying to blend into the
Now that
crowd,
we
you
have
need
a
to make a
vehicle.
etiquette test. Charisma etiquette.
Baby's not making any sort of etiquette ever.
People are watching you. Some of them are coming over to look inside the van to see if anybody else is hurt. Somebody's filming you with their phone.
What is etiquette?
If you don't have it, it's charisma -1.
You want to see BB's? It's a 0.
Good to know. Chichito also bleeding pretty badly. Having a hard time blending in.
Come
MA, are you doing anything?
Ma's trying to talk to this green thing. She talks to it and walks
Is
with
that
it.
wrong?
slowly.
Is she talking to it as
Yeah.
Baby reaches to take it from her arms?
Baby,
Do it like this.
we stay together.
Baby.
She's gonna stick with you.
It says, even now he tries to take it from you.
No toques esto. It's got to be dealt with delicately. I can handle the burden.
Yeah, and of course he's not having any of it because, as he says, Poet gave it to me to guard. Hand it over. I mean, of course he's not taking yes or no for an answer. He will physically pull it from her hands.
Yeah, she's not gonna let that happen.
He's taking it.
Yeah, I'm like, it's like you could try to resist.
He's going to easily overpower you, but you're welcome to do something
Like,
else.
it's more along the lines of he reaches, he grabs it, he lifts it up, and you're dangling from it.
Don't make me fuck you up, baby.
Shake, shake, get off.
She's going to cast Swarm on him.
Okay.
Imagining that a swarm of fire ants is crawling out of the machine and into his clothing and arms and into his groin.
Okay. Cast it.
It's coming. She got 2 successes
I believe
And
that
one
this
drain.
is-
and 1 drain.
I believe this is an illusion, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Then it's intuition logic. Maybe.
Thought it was intuition willpower.
It's not.
Ah.
It's a mental manipulation spell.
Let's see here.
No, I think it's an illusion spell.
Oh, illusion spell. Sorry. Yeah, illusion. You're right.
Yeah.
2 successes.
Defender wins?
BB's like,
No.
And he doesn't want to do it because he likes her so much. You see the heartbreak in his eyes as he just raises this trash can sized fist next to her face.
Oh,
like,
BB.
He's like, really?
BB, I don't want to do this. Do not make me do this.
She looks a bit wild. There's a strange tint to her eyes. Were they always green?
Eran azul como el cielo.
You know what? I want to roll a memory check on that because that's something he probably would not have noticed.
Okay.
Were her eyes always green?
Logic, willpower.
Agitated.
Yeah, they were not green.
I don't think they were.
Yeah, like you ever have a wet towel on your hand and you just flick it?
She.
Can you both roll strength?
Yeah.
This is probably going to be a really unfair competition.
Yeah, you think? Okay, can you go lie down? I can't.
She's gonna use an edge though.
But go lie down. Go lie down.
Okay.
I'll give it to her if she managed to hold on. They'd be like, fine, take it.
Hey.
No, look at that.
She got 1 success. God damn it.
He flicks you off of it like a
No!
like a spider off of a.
Right.
Yeah, he kind of just flicks the thing and you end up on your butt.
Oh wait, I should be able to roll that 6 again because it's
Oh yeah, please
I
do.
used my edge, so
Sure, go for it.
not that it's gonna make.
Right. Let's see 5 more successes of 6.
I
No,
mean,
just
it's
2, I
happened.
mean,
Well, yeah,
it's
2.
happened.
Then he flicks you off.
No! So she's gonna have to cast. What's she gonna cast here? Fucking hell.
He's trying so hard not to just knock her lights out.
I know. Knockout. She's gonna cast knockout.
That's a touch spell.
Can she catch him?
I mean, he's standing right there.
She's gonna cast knockout.
Okay. So cast the spell and then roll an unarmed attack.
Touch his face.
Well, he's gonna touch something. I don't think she can reach his face.
Alright.
I was wondering why that was.
dark and I don't
I'm sorry, babe.
I was like, yeah, and they're pulling that. What's that?
Did you text me? You could have texted me.
She got 2
I
successes.
managed to figure it out. I'm a strong
I'm sorry.
independent woman.
Whenever he comes back from whatever he's doing, that's a willpower resist.
Yeah. She got 2 successes and 2 drain.
That requires them to her to touch him. So wouldn't that be a dodge?
Oh yeah. So you also have to make an unarmed agility unarmed, Mika.
Oh.
So just kind of groping in his general direction.
She gropes and goes,
She tries
misses.
to slap you.
She misses, and
Yeah.
she goes to 0 stun left, so she's unconscious.
So
Well-
she goes no, and passes out in your next to your arms, but doesn't.
like you don't see the sadness in his eyes.
She's
or his
she's
eye,
sad.
rather.
She's crying and angry, and she doesn't want to do this.
She
He's shaking
passes
his
out.
head. Yeah. There's a single tear crawling from his single
She
eye.
passes out like at your feet, like.
He casually reaches out, picks her up, puts him under his arm, the container in the other arm, and then he follows after the rest of the group. Like, Dios mío.
Chichito and Shade, you guys are in the alleyway. What are you guys doing? You're trying to blend in, but it's not working. You look like the only people who just crawled out of a smoking ACS van.
Yeah.
And Cheech, you're bleeding pretty hard, man.
Do I see any like what's in the alley? What's immediately accessible to me? Do I see like I want to get out of it.
The alleyway goes through. There's a dumpster and stuff. There's a fire escape leading up to the top of the buildings. Oh, and I should correct myself. Cheech, you're probably not bleeding because you got medical healing.
Mm-hmm.
But you just feel like shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find is there any shopping centers or anything around?
There's probably one a few blocks over.
Okay, well I'm just gonna hobble over there.
Okay. You're making your way. You are definitely hobbling. BB, you're
I'm looking for.
Yes? You're looking for what?
I'm looking for a vehicle.
There are a few on the street.
Steal.
There is a taxi just parked down on the rank.
Oh yeah, I wanted to I want to see if I could get this cab.
The driver is actually sitting on the
I'll
hood,
grab that.
smoking a Nico stick.
Okay, well I'm gonna just be like, hey man, can you get me out of here?
Yeah, man, I'm on a fucking break. What do you want?
Did you not see what just happened?
He glances over at the exploded truck. Yeah, so what?
Nothing new there.
Well, if we don't get out of here, that's gonna happen to your car, bro.
You're gonna blow up my car with a missile?
He's like, no, I'm gonna blow it up with a troll.
No, I'm not. Yeah, you see that guy behind me? He's just gonna throw your car in the air.
He looks down at you, at your short stature, and goes, "You want to do something? Do something." And then he just turns away from you and takes a big long drag on his Nico stick.
Pull up my samurai sword and chop his head off.
Okay.
Probably not that.
Yep. Go
Is
ahead.
my main question here is the cab metasapient accessible?
It's not that big, no.
No, I didn't think so.
You might fit in the backseat.
No, it's not big enough for him.
I mean, it'll be tight. It'll be cramped.
Like,
He's quite
presumably-
large.
Yeah, BB sits in the back and then somebody sits on BB's lap. Because,
Well,
I
I
will
mean-
mention, as far as trolls go, Cyclopses are the biggest variant of troll. They're
Quite.
fuck huge.
Quite large. This is an
Okay,
agility
Is
blades.
there anything larger? Is there anything larger around?
Not easily accessible. I mean, you guys are sort of at this cab where you stand.
You know what? Could you not chop his head off and let me walk over there with him?
I mean, you guys are there. You said you were
Dude.
following them.
Yeah, he follows after them. Like,
Uh,
I'd like to, if
like,
she
like,
starts
we're not
drawing
gonna-
her blade, I'd like to at least reach out and be like, slap. No, don't do that. Not yet, at least.
I'll allow him to do that.
He
but
glances
I
over
still
his
wanna
shoulder
intimidate the guy.
as the two of you approach with the large troll in tow. And then takes one last drag on his thing and flicks it and goes, "All right, where do you want to go, Shorty?"
These coordinates that Moto gave us.
Yeah,
it-
maybe not directly to the coordinates, but close. So I'm gonna give him. Do I know where those coordinates are?
Yeah, you have.
You've gotten a ping, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'll just direct him instead
Sure.
of giving him exact location.
Yep, you guys
Come
hop in
with
the
me.
cab.
Yeah, ahead of time, I'd like to hand him over BB's plastic cred chip with like 300 new on it. Like, this aside is for you. Here, take this.
He pockets that. As you guys pull away, you can see that a crowd has started to form around the ACS van, and people are looting it. The cab driver
Yeah, I know.
seems to know the streets a little bit better than Shade did. He takes several side streets and pulls through a couple of alleyways, and you guys are there in about 10 or 15 minutes. Moto is parked, or is parked. His car is parked, and then beside that is a like a station wagon. There's very few other people at this gas station. Moto sort of like glances around. What happened to the APC?
AP Rocket.
Oh, yeah, you guys are looking rough. He holds the keys out to Shade.
Is she in any shape to actually drive right now?
No idea.
Well, I mean, I'm not great. I can drive though.
He says,
It's
you
like-
guys need
I
some
want to
help?
say, honestly, like BB's driving is probably slightly higher than hers right now.
Well, what's your driving?
7.
Okay, then yes.
All right. You're welcome to drive.
Yeah, he's not happy about it, but like if that's gonna get us there.
Moto says, "Hey, look, man, I heard something distressing while I was picking up this ride. Apparently, people are looking for you."
They want this.
Yeah.
Slaps the thingy.
That's what I hear. I hear other gangs have been mobilized by Aztechnology to come down on you.
The boss wants what the boss wants. I'm gonna get the job done.
Then you better get going.
You know, he reaches out and slaps Moto on the shoulder, and maybe he doesn't fall to his knees. Maybe.
Moto's a lot more solid than he looks. Hitting him is like hitting a solid concrete.
That's why he likes Moto. Just,
He just sort of nods and then heads back over to his car. All right, good luck. Safe trip, man. He sort of like nods to the rest of you guys. And you guys pile into the station wagon. It's this old wood-paneled machine, and when it starts up, a big black cloud of smoke comes out of the back of it. I guess if
Fantastic.
BB's driving, the whole front shocks just like start hitting the ground. If it wasn't a lowrider before, it is now.
you remember from The Incredibles when Mr. Incredible is behind his station wagon? Just thunk.
Yeah, it's like that. I think this isn't a bad place to leave it.
Okay.
We'll probably be making it to Zihuatanejo by next session. So we'll put a pin in it here, I think. All right, let's just do a quick wrap up. I want to thank everybody who was watching for watching. Please like and subscribe. You guys want to say goodbye?
Good night, everybody.
Guys,
Good night. Thanks for watching.
Later.
Okay. We'll catch you guys all next time. Bye.